Hey Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for supporting the channel. I'm going to go ahead and do a general message, okay? Let's see what the word is on the streets. What do people have to say about Virgos, Spirit? Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you, Virgos, and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those. And thanks to those who donate to the channel and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is doing well, okay? But Spirit, what is the energy here today? What is the gossip? What are people saying about Virgo? Show me. What's the strongest energy here? And going forward. Okay. So you have, oh, now if I had picked that up like this, it would have come in the reverse. So I'm picking it up like this. So you have narcissist in the reverse, okay? But I'll know more when the other cards come out, if which way it's meant to be. But anyway, you have, going forward, you have a yes. It says luck is on your side. Show me more. What is this narcissist card? I don't know if somebody tried to say you was a narcissist. Because in the upright, it would say someone is too full of themselves. I just saw a mature woman, so... Alright, give me a card. What is this narcissist energy? And going forward. What is the energy going forward? We have a main male. Coughing at the bottom of the deck. And lovers, yeah, there may be some sort of... there could be like a breakup of a relationship here. Someone could be worried about what maybe people have to say about something, but I don't know. Maybe they're worried about family, but let's see. First card coming out, you have a wealthy man. Okay. Now it's making me think, is that narcissistic card supposed to be in the upright? Because it doesn't necessarily mean that anyone here is a narcissist. It could be what people have to say. And it could be, I don't know, if someone has like, if they're financially stable and secure here, right? It's like I'm hearing Spirit say people are like arseholes, you know. When it comes to opinions. Everybody has one. Yeah, something to do with the public, networking, groups of people. This could be about someone who may be famous, right? This is kind of gives me like the Six of Wands energy, where it talks about public recognition. Oh, I'm hearing somebody stands out from the crowd. What is this wealthy man with narcissist? We have a ring, and it says promise, commitment, partnership, deal, contract, and cycle. Somebody getting engaged? Or somebody committing to something here? I see a child at the bottom of the deck with the dog and the clover and the heart and the letter and the anchor and the key. Oh, wow. The people are going to talk, whatever this is, because it looks good. And I'm hearing Spirit say something's here to stay. What is the luck is on your side? Okay, Spirit. Am I taking that one? Luck is on your side with the main male. And the main male is a number 1. Okay. You have the lily, number 30. Or the number 3 could be significant here. Yeah, this could have something to do with a marriage. Because this 3 and the 1 that the masculine energy has would make the 4 for me, which is giving me like the 4 of Wands. So this could be about a new home. Like I said, I don't know if someone's getting engaged or married or committing to someone here. But it kind of feels like with this energy of the lily, it talks about maturity, right? It talks about somebody maybe with the anchor that I saw wanting to settle down, making different choices for themselves here. This is an energy of peace, virtue. It talks about wisdom and retirement. It's like somebody, and it doesn't necessarily have to be retirement from a job, because I was thinking in my head, is this a career? And I heard Spirit saying no. So like I said, this could have something to do with, yeah, I'm hearing I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. That's what I can hear. The Rider. Maybe this is about somebody deciding to settle down in a relationship, or just let go of their options and work on themselves. But what are people saying about Virgo? Show me more, Spirit. What's the hype? Oh, look at that card. I don't know. I saw Twin Flames. Is the first card I'm seeing here. And the Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles to me does talk about marriage and things like that, or something big happening, right? Yeah, the Tower, divine intervention. Ace of Pentacles can also, like I said, talk about making some sort of big purchase or something like that. Celebration, gifts, and abundance. Give me 3 cards. What's the word on the streets? It came out. Ace of Pentacles. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Coming out sideways. Could talk about a blockage. But it says release, surrender, and purge. Yeah, I don't know if somebody tried to keep somebody stuck. But, you know, something was only for a time. Yeah, you got trust, divine timing with remember and awakening here. Separation and loneliness, the toxicity that I see. Bound and patterns. But show me more. Higher self activation. Give me 3 cards for going forward. What are people saying about Virgo? So you have divine intervention that landed on release, surrender, and purge. Only a matter of time. You have renewal and spark. That's like my Stella got her groove back card. Or Steve, right? Somebody's getting some sort of groove back. Yeah, somebody's coming into alignment here. Transcendence and unity. All this is, okay. Self-love and intention, self-care, message. There's the Ace of Wands, growth and summer. Someone's been having some sort of dreams or seeing, like I said, getting signs or synchronicities. You got healing the inner child, and there we go. There's the union. That's what I was looking for. This coming together, and telling you something here is going to be, I don't know if someone's going to be expanding on their family, the ring on his hand, right? The marriage or her hand, whatever. Something, but it's also making me feel like somebody has taken baby steps to get to this stage. And there's nothing wrong with that. That could just be a confirmation for somebody. But you see, right behind the family, home, and commitment, you got the stability, harmony, and flow. You got the breakthrough. You got the Ace of Swords, which talks about success, okay? A victory. You got the forming structure and solid foundation. And it goes on and on, Virgos. You had assistance here from the spirit guides. But I do feel like someone may have had to come out of something. Or someone's going to be watching somebody move forward. And they're going to be in their emotions and feelings about it. But, okay. One more card. What's the word on the streets? Yep, I love it. You like it, I love it. Fulfillment, wish. It's like the 9 of Cups. Yeah, now they're singing that song, Oh Happy Days. Doesn't that song say when Jesus was? Because I'm hearing something about he washed my sins away. Okay. What is this? Do I want to use these? Yeah, go on. What is this Ace of Coins? Why is the Ace of Coins here? You have the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Show me more. Coming out sideways can talk about a blockage. You have the Last Judgment. So I'm hearing with this Last Judgment, every action causes a reaction. Yeah, the Death card at the bottom of the deck. Scorpio energy here. But this does talk about, you know, endings, new beginnings, transformation, metamorphosis energy. Got the Page of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles, the Justice and the Eight of Wands and the High Priestess. So someone here could be very intuitive. What's this Queen of Cups? You could have water highly aspected in your chart. You got the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Yeah, and the Hierophant does talk about marriage. High level of commitment, but this is also an energy of learning, teaching, knowledge, wisdom. Give me one on the Hierophant. Why is it here with the Last Judgment? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. It's coming out, oh, it's coming out with the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Cups. So the Ten of Swords talks about a betrayal, right? It can talk about an energy of failure, ruin. Sometimes with this Ace of Cups coming out here, it's making me also think of like the worst is behind someone. The Ace of Cups is new love. It's self-love. It's an overflow. And this woman is sitting there looking at the sun. And this is what I feel like. I feel like the sun is coming up after something here that happened. Now I'm hearing the song by Beres, I'm over you. Let's call it a day. I've got news for you. I'm glad we're through. Hip, hip, hooray. I feel like that's how someone's going to be feeling going forward. So I don't know if you've ended a situation here with somebody here, Virgos, and that could be the person that has something to say about you. Just one on the Hierophant. Okay. Yes, Seven of Swords. And then you have the Seven of Wands. 777 could be significant. Sevens can talk about warnings. Seven of Swords is usually that energy of a liar, cheater, thief. Seven of Wands is that energy of you needing to fight for something here. Standing your ground, putting up boundaries. What is this higher self? King of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this is energy of you. Someone who could have air highly aspected in their chart, but the King of Swords is someone who is very intelligent. Someone who has good discernment. The King of Swords talks about someone who is honest and truthful. Someone's intellect. Show me more about this King of Swords. Now, this could be an angel, right? I was going to say this could be like Archangel Michael with the higher self activation. But show me more. The Ten of Wands. Yeah, this is about dropping a burden. Maybe this is a King of Swords that has some sort of something to say here. Six of Cups. Past energy. Maybe something to do with children. But what is the King of Swords, Ten of Wands? The Two of Wands. It's like I'm hearing... It really feels like someone needs to be careful about some sort of choice. Two of Wands is about having two paths in front of you. What are people speaking about? The Emperor, the Hanged Man, the Queen of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Eight of Wands. What's release, surrender, and purge? Okay. The Eight of Cups in the reverse. Show me more. Then we have the Eight of Wands. So 88 could be significant. Again, something with that 88 energy. Something definitely could have something to do with money or abundance here. Or this, for me, the 8 as well can talk about a karmic situation. What is this coming out sideways? Justice. Doing the right thing. Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Ace of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Let me get... Where is this? Actually, just show me about the 8 of Cups reversed. Ten of Swords out here. Show me more. 8 of Cups reversed. The 9 of Swords. Oh, Lord. Who's in this energy, Spirit? The 8 of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, 6 of Swords, the 2 of Pentacles. There's something here to do with your work. Empress at the bottom of the deck with the 9 of Pentacles. Then you've got the 7 of Cups and the 5 of Wands, the Death and the Emperor with the Moon, the 3 of Cups, the High Priestess. Okay, it feels like Virgo's right. There's something here I feel like about you kind of still showing up. I don't know what people were trying to do behind the scenes to maybe get you to walk away from something or release something here, but it looks like you don't do it. And I don't know if it's causing arguments between these people because it's almost like an energy of how. 6 of Swords with the Ace of Swords makes the 7 of Swords energy. There's something here about you having a victory. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune, the 8 of Wands with the Chariot, King of Pentacles, the Hermit, 10 of Cups, Page of Cups. Yeah, there's something here about somebody having some sort of wish fulfillment. Something here is, like I said, it is fate and destiny with the Wheel of Fortune. This is good luck. It says luck is on your side here. So again, I don't know if somebody was trying to stop somebody from doing something, but it looks like whoever was trying, they're going to be super stressed out here because something didn't work. They tried to ruin something. Okay, justice is yours. Look how this little girl is kneeling down in front of these presents. 8 of Wands is in the upright. Let me just find that 8 of Cups real quick. Yeah, you get this justice because you're honest. Okay. Yeah, I don't know who these people are, but they need to be careful because I'm hearing, in my head, I'm hearing Jakarta. How do you say it? Jakaris? Is that how she said it when she was given the command to the dragon to burn everything? Jakaris. I think that's how you say it. Where is this 8 of Cups? Spirit's like, it doesn't even matter where the 8 of Cups is because you ain't walking away. You ain't letting something go. Oh, there it is. So, in the reverse, it says fear to move on, stagnation, accepting your lot. Okay. So, maybe someone has a fear that you're moving on. But what is this divine intervention? What is the word on the streets about Virgo? The Magician. Didn't I don't know if that's what that Dracarys energy was, right? That look how the fire is burning this tree. And with the Magician coming out here, feels like a backfire if it is spell work. But show me more. What is the divine intervention and the Magician? Landed on the Last Judgment, the 4 of Swords. Magician and the 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords to me can talk about suffering in silence, or it can talk about an energy of laying something to rest here. Someone's been getting dreams as well. I'm noticing these feathers that are by this little girl's bed. And, you know, feathers come from birds, and birds are messengers. You have a Knight of Wands. Ace of Wands. Oh, something here could have to do with sex, magic, or I don't know if someone's been trying to enter someone's dreams and be intimate with them. I mean, some of you may not believe in that, but Ace of Wands, the Temperance, or this is an energy where Spirit may be giving someone some sort of downloads and saying to them, hey, listen, put fear behind you here, right? Because the Knight of Wands is someone who is fearless. It can talk about somebody even being rebellious. Give me more on this Knight of Wands. Because the Magician could be here where Spirit is saying, listen, you can manifest anything that you want. But show me more about this Magician, the Four of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. Thank you. The Five of Cups. Damn, and the Five of Swords. 55 could be significant, but again, this boils down to a 10. Someone here is crying over spilt milk because, like I said, they tried to control the outcome of something here. Or someone here tried to tell some sort of lies. Five of Swords, this is an energy of bullying, manipulation. The Five of Swords is also, to me, an energy of jealousy and envy. I'll do anything, say anything to get the outcome that I want. I see someone sad about some sort of argument. There could have been an argument that kind of put the icing on the cake for someone. Yeah, the Hermit, the Knight of Cups. It's like somebody following their heart, following their desires. Someone could be talking about somebody who's maybe going to make some sort of offer to somebody else. Someone tried to sabotage something. Ten of Swords, Ace of Cups, Page of Pentacles, the Empress. Somebody having some sort of new beginning with an Empress energy or Divine Feminine. Someone's going to go forward and have a very special child. So anyway, what is renew and spark? Coming out sideways is a blockage. Yeah, it's the Nine of Pentacles. Your energy. Show me more. Page of Pentacles came out, so that does make the 10 of Pentacles. What's the Nine of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles? Page of Pentacles is about good news. It's also about making practical choices and decisions, but it is that energy of a clean slate. Show me. The Seven of Swords. What's the Seven of Swords? The Four of Cups. Show me more. What's the Seven of Swords? The Four of Wands. 44 could be significant, or the number 8. Clarify these cards. What's the Seven of Swords? The Three of Wands. And the High Priestess. Now that Seven of Swords can talk to me about maybe somebody being strategic in something that they're doing in terms of, you know, keeping your plans to yourself, moving in silence, which is not a bad thing. The Seven of Swords can also maybe talk about someone who may be deceiving themselves, right? Four of Cups with the High Priestess can talk about missing an opportunity. Not listening to your intuition or ignoring it. Someone could be very worried about maybe what somebody said or something they heard, maybe from a tarot reader. But I feel like, I don't know if this is more about someone's gut feeling. Four of Wands with the Three of Wands, right? The Four of Wands, it talks about, you know, a union, stability, security, happy home. Three of Wands is about looking forward to the future and things like that. Seven of Pentacles is turning over. Somebody very much thinking about their investments and things like that. This man is looking at this gift. It's almost like he's thinking, should I give that person this gift? Or, you know, should I reach out to someone? Or should I? King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, but with the Three of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Nine of Cups. So there's success after some sort of pain or hurt. Look at that, 10 of Pentacles after that. So it looks like, from what I can see, people are gossiping about you having some sort of new beginning, about things turning in your favor, about maybe love coming into your life. What's this fulfillment here and the wish? Okay, very specific. Ace of Cups. Now, I did say the wish fulfillment is like the Nine of Cups, right? So that would make the 10 of Cups. Yeah, look at this. 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Got the Queen of Swords with the Page of Wands. This is about somebody communicating with someone. Okay. 5 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody was really trying to stop this balance coming in for someone. This equal give and take. Again, for some of you, it's something to do with money and finances and things like that. But what's this Ace of Cups? Landed on the higher self. King of Pentacles came out. And so did the 2 of Cups. 3 of Cups energy. Reunited and it feels so good. Celebrations. But what's this? 8 of Swords, 10 of Cups, 5 of Cups, 9 of Wands. Damn. Yeah, I don't know if this is family or, like I said, someone is super stressed out about somebody being happy. So, parting it on the Hermit. The Moon. The 9 of Swords. Yeah, somebody can't sleep. The Star card. I mean, okay. Do I want to get some cards for who may be gossiping about you? How are we doing for time? Yeah, okay. So, give me a few cards about who is gossiping about my Virgos or what their next action is. What can you show me, Spirit? We have the Seahorse. It says family matters. It says pale. It says time to get out of a situation. It says pale, but I heard the word stale. So I don't know if something's become very stale. I don't know if something stinks. You have bouquet. It says compliments from an admirer, but it was coming out in the reverse. Show me more. What's this Seahorse? Coming in the reverse. In the upright, it says, well, it says great worry over nothing. Someone is super worried with family matters. You have not. Time to get out of a situation. This landed on the Ace of Coins. It says not. It says unsuccessful plans. Yeah, I don't know if with it landing on that Ace of Coins, if something is about money, right? Somebody just wants somebody to stay because they're wealthy with this wealthy man out here. I don't know if somebody wanted somebody to marry them. You have landed on the Last Judgment is the Mule. And it says someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. It's like someone had a last chance to do something. And it kind of feels like they failed. Yeah, Turkey at the bottom of the deck. Someone is behaving stupidly. You got the Dolphin. Financial gain. It says usually coming from something you did in the past. I don't know if somebody did something in the month of May. I don't know if the energy of Taurus could be significant. Gemini. All right. Give me 6 from here. Show me more about this person who is talking about Virgos. Yeah, parrot. Can't shut up. It says someone will gossip about all your secrets. Somebody threatening to tell someone secrets. You have the Lily in the reverse, and it says spiritual love, but it's in the reverse. So this may be someone who feels like they have some sort of strong connection with someone. It'd be like somebody saying, no, I'm your twin flame. I don't know. Moving on. You have the dragon. Did I say in this reading where I was hearing Jakartas? Telling you, I was hearing burn them all. The dragon. It says, beware of self-delusion. You have cup. You should accept valid criticism. And then you have heels. Obstacles to overcome. Someone could have also got like some sort of bad advice from somebody. Yeah, shark at the bottom of the deck. Take care, or there will be a loss of material wealth. All right, give me one more. The bear. It says danger, especially in money matters. All right, anything else? That landed on, what is that? The well in reverse. Great worry to overcome. It says great worry over nothing. And then the hat says you will be playing a different role. Yeah. Yeah, it's like somebody maybe breaking some sort of chain here. And once you break that chain, it's like big things are happening. I can see firecracker, excitement. Chain of events that will affect your life. Something could be happening in August. But firecracker, excitement. And you have another fire card right behind that. It says strong emotions, passionate love or hate. Someone could be dealing with an Aquarius. But yeah, it looks good for someone. And it feels like, you know, there was a lot of work that went into trying to stop this from happening for somebody. But perseverance was the key, or is the key. Remember that luck is on your side, someone, if you are kind of still in the middle of this. I feel like some of you may be on the end side of it, right? But not for all. And for others, it just won't resonate with you. So that is what I've picked up here today, Virgos. I do hope that something has resonated, though. And if it has, I do ask that you like, comment, and share, okay? But if this is where we part, stay safe. Love and light.